Good morning, students. This is Junita Mukherjee, and from SS Public School, I'm welcoming you for this last chapter of your science class 6. This is the 17th chapter, waste. And in this particular chapter, we will learn what is waste and how it is being decomposed, how it is being transferred, or how it is being recycled or not recycled. Let us learn something about this. Waste. Can you tell me what is waste? Waste is something which is not being used up anymore. Okay, that is what we call waste. Such as the peel of a banana, such as the pencil nib or which has been broken down, or the used pen. We have used pencils too, which are not being able to write. Okay, and we have sharpeners, erasers, which are waste, which are not in use. That are what we call the waste itself, or any type of paper which is not able to write. We are not able to write over it anymore. That kind of waste materials, or the materials from the government's offices, from the schools, from the factories, from the industries, from the houses. All these type of things are the unused materials, or not the unused materials, the useless materials are what we call the waste here. So, types of wastes. Wastes are classified into two types of categories, that is biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Biodegradable waste are the waste which can be degraded by the microorganisms, okay, such as fungi, bacteria. These are called the biodegradable wastes, and non-biodegradable wastes are the waste which are not being able to decomposed by the help of the bacteria, such as chemical waste. We can say, okay, these are not degradable. So we have detergents, we have so many kinds of harmful gases, pesticides, glasses, metals, and plastics also. These are the items. So we have this biodegradable wastes as such harmful to our environment, and these are do not sorry non-biodegradable wastes are harmful for the environment, whereas biodegradable wastes are not harmful for the environment. They can be decomposed and changed into different manure or any kind of soil fertile composite, or a composite pit, or such like that, which is useful for our environment. But in case of a biodegradable waste, the waste are the things which are harmful for the very harmful for an environment. To drop it in the sea or to drop it in the ocean, because these things contains chemicals which are not being soluble in water, or either, or they are in the earth surface or the earth crust. So these classified into three types of waste depending upon of the states of the three groups, like solids, liquids, and gas. Solids are fruits, vegetable peel, pencil, shaving, dyed leaves, plastic bags, etc. Solid waste is commonly called garbage, and liquid waste, chemical from the factory, soapy, dirt, water, dust that goes into the drain is called the liquid waste, and gaseous wastes are the gas released by the vehicles and by burning wood. Okay, so these are the wastes. And nowadays the municipality is not it most cities and towns provides two separate bins of different colors to collect the two types of waste. One is blue and another one is green. Green one is for the biodegradable waste and blue one is for the non-biodegradable wastes. So we will have to choose whether what kind of thing are there in our dustbin. So methods of waste management are also there. Methods of waste management are defined into the waste management, that is disposal of waste in a bigger challenge to town and cities, and there are different ways to manage the waste and decompose these them safely. Some of them are listed below. Landfills. A landfill is a large open low-lying area outside the city where solid waste is dumped. Only the landfill is completely filled with garbage. It is covered with soil and litter left for about 15 to 20 years so that the waste gets totally decomposed. Many times parks are developed over landfills. The Indraprastha Park in Delhi is an example of a landfill converted into a park. Composition, the conversion of solid biodegradable waste into manure by the action of the microorganisms like bacteria and fungi is called compositing, and it is the most effortless process of recycled waste. The pit is in which the compositing is being done is called the compost pit. Compost forms of compositing is used as a manure. It is not wise for to burn garbage, dried leaves, husk, etc. are cause pollution on burning, and it is better to use them for making compost. Now we have an activity here in this first activity. It has been told that segregate your household waste into two dustbins in each of the biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Dig two pits of 30 centimeters each of the soil. Bury the biodegradable waste in one pit and the non-biodegradable waste in the other pit. Cover them with the soil and the waste in the pit for a month. After a month, remove the soil and observe that the garbage in both pits, you will observe that the biodegradable waste are turned into compost and has no foul smell, but the non-biodegradable waste remains unchanged. Now activity number 2 is being here given. Make an own composite pit. Dig a small pit in a cool shady corner of a ground. Add biodegradable waste like kitchens, waste matter, paper, fallen leaves, waste food, etc. With the pit is full and the bucket of water to it, and mix the contents with a stick. Cover the pit with soil, leave it undisturbed for a month. Observe it for 1 month, it will turn into loose soil-like material. This is compost, and which you can use in the garden as natural fertilizer. Vermicompost, it's the process of preparing compost with the help of red worms, a kind of earthworm, and the garbage that are used to make composite can be used for vermicomposite. This garbage acts as a food for red worms. The earthworms are also called the farmer friends because they move in the soil, helping to lose it and increasing soil fertility by the addition of these waste or faces to the soil. So this is how this particular vermicompost and earthworms are being helpful for us. Now we will, in the next session, we will continue with the steps to reduce the waste, in which I will tell you how to reduce your waste by the 3Rs, follows the 3Rs property. So let's do that too in the next video. Thank you.